Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm your host, Patsun, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/relationship advice, where OP discovered that his girlfriend is a lying, manipulative gaslighter. Let's begin. My cheating ex texted me 6 months after the breakup. What should I do? Posted by Reddit user PillCosby1234.
Some background. I've been with this girl for 5 months and it has been okay. Except the one time 2 months into relationships, when she told me she doesn't know if she wanna see me and has to think about it. And 2 days later she told me that everything was okay. And she doesn't know what's got into her. Fast forward to the last week when she began acting distant. Timeline from when I first noticed it last weekend. She forgot her glasses at my place, so we agreed to meet so I can give it to her back. We've met, I was glad to see her and just wanted to chat a bit. She seemed in a hurry and just grabbed her glasses and went away. Our meeting lasted for like 1 minute. We did not agree to go out or something, but I would expect her to show some interest and at least ask how am I doing. Few days later I asked her out to chill at a coffee shop. When we've met she acted cold and distant. I asked if everything's alright. She replied that she's tired after work. We've chatted for half an hour. I suggested we go to my place. She agreed at first. We walked for a while and then she told me she wants to go home. I said okay and then we walked in complete silence for like 5 minutes then said our goodbye. Being tired after work is perfectly reasonable, but at this point I had a gut feeling that something's not right. Like we've seen each other for less than an hour in total for the last week. Still decided to ask her out again like usual. And here comes a very confusing part for me. Our texts went like this, almost word by word. Me, let's hang out at place name at date and time. She, I don't know. I have hard time to behave adequately towards you. Me, you don't want to see me anymore. She, I want to. I really like you. But I feel there is too much of me. And I don't feel that I can change. Me, we need to talk. We've met. She was really hesitant to talk about what she meant. And I've got almost no new info from her. She really tried to avoid the topic. I told her my concerns about her being distant. She looked a bit surprised and acted like I made it up, even mocking me a bit. Once my friend thought I was mad at her, when I really wasn't. The only thing I feel we achieved in this conversation is that I've asked her to be more open, and she kinda agreed to it. Later the evening went great, and we ended up at my place and had a great sex. I really like her and willing to work on the problems that might appear, but I feel like she left me hanging, and is not willing to do the same. Is she losing interest and pulling, it's not you, it's me thing on me? Should I bring it up again or wait and see how will she behave? TLDR, girlfriend acted distant for the last week. Last time I asked her out, she replied with I don't know. I really like you, but I feel there is too much of me, and I don't feel that I can change.
OP. OP. I'm not sure how much more she needs to step all over you before you realize you need to look somewhere else. Basically, OP, if she gives a fuck, she isn't showing it very well, and she's causing you problems, dude. Honestly speaking, she is hesitant towards you because most likely some chat out there is giving her attention, but not a commitment. So she's keeping you around as a backup. It's time to move on. Now for OP's first update.
So this happened today. My girlfriend told me that she was invited by her guy friend to the pool party outside of the city this weekend, when I'll be out of town. She then added that she won't be staying there for the night, and that she'll be there with a female friend, and she's even not 100% sure that she is going. I did not like that, knowing that this guy has previously held girls-only party at a rented luxurious apartment with pool and sauna during lockdown. She has told me about it previously, and though she did not go there, she wanted to and we had an argument. I did not tell her about my concerns straight away, because I felt like I need justification for that. Now as I am sitting back home few hours later, I feel like I have a valid matter to be worried about, and planning to confront her tomorrow. So here comes my problem. I feel like my concerns are not valid by default. I can only say to my girlfriend she might not like, only after I think all over it and rationalize for myself. I just can't oppose her when I don't have arguments, both for her and for myself. If I do this unprepared it is very easy for her to blame or guilt trip me, and I don't know how to respond. So usually I just stay silent, because I need justification for my bad emotions. I need help with following questions. How should I confront her about the pool party topic? How to stand my ground and deal with her blaming me for being controlling, or jealous, or a jerk. How to stop thinking my emotions are not valid, and express them right away. Literature recommendations are welcome. I've already read No More Mr. Nice Guy and Anxious to Please. TLDR. I cannot tell my girlfriend things I am not comfortable with. Example, setting boundaries, unless I overthink and justify it first. How to express what I don't like right away.
So, her guy friend is inviting her to a pool party, and this guy friend of hers is known for throwing girls-only parties. Yeah? OP, your concerns are completely valid. I was right, wasn't I? A Chad is giving her attention, that is why she's behaving like this towards you. Seriously, OP, you can't see this? Really? You poor, poor fool. Now I guess it's time for OP's second update.
Yesterday I was chilling with my girlfriend of 9 months, and she mentioned that she was scrolling through the image board, which she seldom does, and bumped into the thread where some dude was telling his story. He is 34, has been in relationship for 13 years with a girl. He loves her, but wants to bang other chicks, so thinks about cheating. Then my girlfriend proceeded to tell me that it must be weird to bang the same person for so long, and it will never be as exciting as bang someone new. Then she added that 5 years ago she would think of this as something unacceptable, but now she can understand that dude. I've got moody after this conversation. My girlfriend noticed this and said something like, "Oh, just don't make up things in your mind. I don't want to bang other dudes or something." What I think is she was testing waters and hinting something. Either she wants to try stuff with other people, she had FFM threesome prior to our relationship, or want open relationship, or planning to cheat or already has cheated. I don't see a point of telling something like this otherwise. Periodically she gives me some shitty treatment, like comparing us to her past relationships, and some manipulative stuff, like telling me that I am not showing enough interest, while there is a guy in her messages who is very enthusiastic about her. Just few weeks ago I called her out for being manipulative after she was trying to pull her shit on me once again. She acknowledged manipulations, apologized, and later texted me that she loves me, the first and only time it happened. I need to confront her, but I already know her line of defense. You are making things up, and change and avoid topic or blame me. At this point I really can't see that this story ends well. What should I do? I am really anxious about this. I am not okay with any type of open relationship. I just really wish she could tell me if this is the case, so we can part ways without blaming anyone. Also, it is very problematic for me to see her until Monday logistically. Should I confront her via text? P.S. Writing my thoughts down made me feel a bit better. Also hoping to hear some thoughts from you guys. TLDR. Girlfriend hinted that she's bored of having sex with just me, but denied it immediately after. What do I do?
Oh man. OP, do you really need us to tell you what to do in this situation? Seriously, the sex thing is another problem, but the entirety of your relationship is fucking toxic as hell, dude. Whew. Look, OP, if you already know that she is a gaslighter and a manipulator, I just have a question for you.
Why are you still here?
And now for OP's final update.
Last year I discovered that my then girlfriend of 1 year was using Tinder and has cheated on me. We lived together at the time. Here is how the breakup happened. I confronted her in person. She kept lying to my face until I just threw apartment keys at her and walked away. She then texted me with angry messages, calling me names and denying it. Later she acknowledged the cheating, but said that that guy meant nothing to her, and I am the jerk for fucking up the relationship. Later she came up with half-ass half apology for lying, said that she is in the wrong, but still tried to gaslight me that I overreacted and got the whole thing completely wrong. During these interactions I tried to act cold, tried not to show emotions, did not raise my voice, did not call her names, etc., but deep down I was exploding. And all these times I felt that all these words were left unsaid. She cheated on me and tried to guilt trip me in a very ugly fashion. And I really feel like I haven't stood up for myself. Now she's texting me. I haven't even opened the message, only saw it on preview. She's trying to look friendly, added smileys and stuff. I really want to tell her a lot of bad words to her. All that shit that has been boiling inside of me all this time. I wrote it out in a text file, and it is a bunch of spiteful sentences. And it looks pathetic as I reread it, since someone would put so much energy into that text. I know it's coming from the bad place, but I feel like I was hurt really bad and I bottled up my response. And now is my chance to lash it all out on her. If I won't do it, I feel like it'll keep on boiling inside of me. Is it even worth it to be the bigger man in this case? I am very confused now. I'd love to hear some thoughts about what should I do. Mini update. Wow, thanks for all the support and advices. I really needed someone with a cold mind to give me an outside opinion. It means a lot to me, even though you are the strangers from the internet. I did not open the message from X, and an hour later she texted me again. She tried to blame me again, lol. It goes something like this: I must have been too naive to think that we are not enemies, and that you would respond. Don't bother blocking me here. I'll never text you again. Some context: I blocked her everywhere soon after breakup. She reached me via this older messenger, which older people use in my country. I use it only to stay in touch with parents and my landlord. I am not opening that message, and I really don't want to see or talk to her. Your comments really helped me to look at it from different angle, and I am happy that I did not reply to her and went to Reddit instead, lol. It feels good now, like I've had some kind of closure. Hope it will last. Anyway, I'll be fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, man. I thought this was gonna be a complete simp story. I'm so happy that it's not. Oh, man. Ooh, okay. OP, the best thing to do is to ignore her and don't even give her the satisfaction that she can make you feel emotional. She's in your past. Let her stay there. I assure you that she was trying to just, fish out a nice reply from you, or worst case scenario, reconciliation from you to ease her guilt. You not replying to her, you didn't do that. You didn't give her that satisfaction, man. Good on you. You walked away clean, and she get to stay dirty. Her having cheated is still bothering her to this fucking day, and she'll never have that satisfaction of knowing you don't hold any grudges. This will always, deep down, eat away at her. Kudos to you, my friend. Take satisfaction in that. You will be living in her head for the rest of her life. Never simp again, OP. Good luck. Viewer support is the best way for me to remain independent and continue bringing you these daily videos, which will always be here on my YouTube channel for you to watch absolutely free. So consider clicking that super thanks just below the video title, or you can use my PayPal in the description box down below. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you even somewhat enjoyed today's story, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you really like it, make sure to subscribe to PattSun to never miss a future upload. Stay strong.